As a student at Cascade Middle School, we have many opportunities to look forward to before we move to high school. Students are able to experience changes in the way we use technology, and also the high school credit classes give us students the chance to gain knowledge about the level of difficulty about the classes that we're going to take. The high school credit classes also show us how difficult high school classes and the exams will be like. Teachers are what make up the school here at Cascade. We have some amazing teachers. Just in math class the other day, a student needed help with the homework we had been given. The problem was that it was almost 3 o'clock and time to go home. Our teacher told the student that she would be willing to stay after to help him as long as he needed. Right here shows that our teachers in Cascade care. Not many kids can say that about other schools, but I can. Cascade is a great school and has so many outstanding aspects.
Through our technology in the classrooms, we are able to communicate with the teachers if we have a problem with our homework or if we missed that day and wanted to know what we did in class. Another opportunity through technology is that even when we are sick or miss school, we can easily contact our teachers and get the assignment so we aren't getting behind in class, especially with our high school credit classes. High school credit classes are allowing us to get credits even though we aren't in high school yet. The high school classes are not easy, but they are preparing us for what high school will actually be like. Our tests and projects and other things we do require us to actually give our best effort because we can't just show up and automatically get an A. You do have to work to be your best you can be. These opportunities are very important to us because we get to explore new techniques that other schools don't have.
One aspect of technology that I really enjoy is the fact that it has given me the opportunity to provide both enrichment and remediation simultaneously. For example, within one classroom, I can provide students with an engaging activity to complete independently or with a partner, while I provide direct instruction and additional resources to work with students who may need more guidance. Technology has also given students the opportunity to use creativity and have more of a choice with assignments and projects. My 6th graders are currently working on a book report, but instead of writing a traditional report, I have students using Google Slides, Prezi, Animoto, and more based on their choice.
The nice thing about the Excel curriculum is that it allows me the opportunity to really differentiate with students. The technology makes it so easy to track not only which students are struggling, but specifically what they're struggling with. And then we can distribute resources to meet those students with what they need that extra help for. And students that aren't struggling with anything, we have all kinds of extra opportunities, like through my class, we run the project-based learning Genius Hour, and I have students that are self-selecting projects. They're writing and recording their own rock music, or engineering and building trebuchets, the type of projects I think that move them from being passive receivers of information to actually creators, and the type of job skills I think they're going to need to be competitive.
Take 33. Here we go. At Cascade Middle School, students are allowed to take high school credit classes when they become eligible for them. For teachers, this allows us to advance students and push them at a more rigorous, challenging pace so they don't become bored in classes that are at more of a grade level performance for them. With technology incorporated, it's allowed us to present content in a more in-depth manner to push them and challenge them even further beyond the content.
So I've been lucky enough to teach in a bunch of different schools all around the world. Some of them had technology, some of them didn't. But what I have loved about being at Cascade Middle School is that all the students have a Chromebook or one-to-one, and it's really made my job as a teacher so much easier. I'm more efficient with the work that I can give the students. If I need them to read an article, I can have them read it at home. If I have a video that we don't have time to watch in class, I can send it to them electronically and they can work on it at home. It has made feedback for students instantaneous. I can be sitting there on my computer, I can be responding to an email that the students have, I can grade tests much quicker than I could before and get that feedback to students much sooner. And also it allows for students to collaborate in a more meaningful way. So when I have students working together, they can work outside of the classroom because they can be on any of their Google Classroom products and be just instantaneously writing to each other and collaborating in ways that they never could before. So I'm very excited to be here, and I really enjoy teaching here.